this beginner section of this title, we are at the midway point for learning our first scale. However, we've already managed to cover the entire neck of the guitar, which is very important for playing great lead guitar. The next interval we will learn is the fifth. In our open position, we have the root, minor third, perfect fourth. The next note, the fifth interval, is on the fifth string, second fret. Since our root note is E, we are playing an E scale, which is the same as saying we are playing in the key of E. The minor third interval is G, our fourth interval is A, and the new note, the fifth interval, is B. We'll play each note for one beat, so with the 4 count, we play 1, 2, 3, 4. Then move up to the next octave on the 4th string, 2nd fret, to the 5th, then the 3rd string, 2nd, and the B note or 5th interval on the 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 2nd string notes, E on the 5th fret, G on the 8th fret, to the 1st string, A on the 5, and B on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's switch to the 5th string scale position with E on the 7th fret, played with the ring finger, which puts us in position to switch to the 4th string, 5th fret G note with the index finger. 7th fret A with the ring, then move the ring finger up to the 4th string, 9 for the B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting with the 3rd string E note on the 9th fret, to the 2nd string G on the 8th, A on the 10th, and ring finger up to B on the 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on to the 1st string, we'll play E on the 12th, G on the 15th, A on the 17th, and B on the 19th fret. You can play this with different fingers or just move one finger around. That's the 12th, 15th, 17th, 19th. Here's our scale, root to 5th interval with a tempo. Complete the 5 notes that make up the pentatonic scale, we are adding the dominant 7th interval, which you can simply call the 7th interval or the minor 7th interval. In the key of E, the 7th is the D note. In the open position, we have the 6th string E root note to G, 5th string A to B, and to end the scale, we now have the 4th string open D note. Our count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, holding the D note or a minor 7th for a full 4 beats. Playing our octave scale, we start on the 4th string E to G, 3rd string A to B, using the ring finger for B, and end on the 2nd string, pivoting up to the 3rd fret D note with the index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving up to our next position, start the E minor pentatonic scale on the 2nd string E to G, first string, 5th fret A with the index, 7th fret B with the ring, then move your ring finger up to the 10th fret for the D note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we'll switch to the 5th string scale position, starting with E on the 7th fret, with the ring finger, of course. To the 4th string notes, G with the index on the 5th fret, A with the ring on the 7th, up with the ring to the 9th fret, then switch to the 3rd string 7th fret with the index finger for D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next octave starts on the 3rd string, 9th fret with the middle finger, to the 2nd string 8 with the index, 10 with the ring, up to 12 with the ring, and end on the 1st string 10th fret with the index. We have E, G, A, B, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll wrap the scale up with the highest octave position on the 1st string, 12th fret, to 15, 17, 19, then 22, providing your guitar goes that high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is with the tempo.